Have you been diagnosed of ulcer or have anybody that have been diagnosed of ulcer? Come close, this information is for you. Yes, ulcers are actually sores that are slow to heal or keep returning. They can take many forms and can appear on both parts of the body, either inside or outside of the body. For the outer part of the body, it can either be found on the leg or on the skin of an individual. And then for the inner part of the body, it can be found in the stomach and it is known as peptic or gastric ulcers. Now, I'll be talking on the dietary management of ulcers. There are general dietary guidelines for the management of ulcers, which actually include, consumption of food that are high in fibers, which are fruits and vegetables, and also consumption of food that are actually high in vitamin A. And then we also have, food that you need to actually avoid if you have been diagnosed with ulcer, which are actually alcohol. You need to avoid alcohol, you need to avoid coffee, and then you need to avoid smoking. These are all general management of ulcers, but there are personalized and individualized management of ulcers, which is actually done by using inclusive or exclusive diet. What do I mean by that? There are some people that actually eating food that are spicy, both natural or processed. For example, foods that are actually cooked with natural spices like turmeric, garlic, and ginger. They tend to have stomach ache. Some persons actually have stomach ache when they take food that contains acids like oranges. They actually have stomach ache, and some other persons may react to beans. Now, here is the advice. If you are actually diagnosed of having ulcer or you have anyone that has ulcer, here is the nutritional management for ulcer. Now, here is the advice. If you are diagnosed of having ulcer or if you have anybody that has been diagnosed of having ulcer, here is the advice. It is actually advised that you exclude foods that actually causes you reaction, that is stomach ache, whenever you eat this food that I've actually mentioned, foods that contains acids, either natural or processed. And then you include the foods that actually causes you no harm, no reaction when you are eating foods like that. Don't forget, I'm your favorite Dietitian Anthony from Healthy Diet Consultancy. Follow me for more information about diet and you.